Now, you guys know at the start of the last year, above the end of last year, we had 3 really big game releases. We had Halo Infinite, Battlefield 2042, and Call of Duty Vanguard. Now, everybody predicted that Call of Duty Vanguard would be a big failure, and that Halo Infinite would be unbeatable, and Battlefield would be unbeatable. I hate to break it to you guys, but Battlefield and Halo Infinite are worse games than Call of Duty Vanguard. And the reason why I say that is because Battlefield 2042 is dead. Halo Infinite is getting a lot of negative criticism for the multiplayer, even though it's free to play. So it can't really lose out because you didn't pay anything for it. And I'm just going to go ahead and say all 3 games failed. And let's have a look at the current player count of MCC and Halo Infinite on PC. So Halo Infinite on PC currently has 7.1k players. It's very, very low. Not really a problem though, because it is cross-platform. So there's that. And let's type in Halo. Okay, so that means Master Chief Collection has a lot less players on PC, and that would make sense because I'm the only person with keyboard. About 2,600 people are playing on Halo MCC at the moment. So Halo Infinite is more popular, but the game is definitely on its way out. Let's look at Battlefield now. Battlefield 2042. And Battlefield 2042 should have been a good game, you know. And looks like it's actually on 50% off at the moment. $44.95 Australian. But the game sucks. Like, the game is overall a worse game. They changed a good concept and a good game. No single player, no standard server browser, no game modes, no hardcore mode. I don't care about hardcore mode. Hardcore mode is pretty lame in Battlefield. Yeah, basically this game is worse than Battlefield 5, and it's a worse game than Battlefield 4 and 3. You guys know that Battlefield 3 is my favorite Battlefield game of all time, but you also know that I loved Battlefield 5. And Battlefield 5 basically, and the only thing that sucks about Battlefield 5 is it's not cross-platform. Battlefield 5 has way more players than Battlefield 2042. Has 13,000 players. That's on Steam alone. We don't know how many of those players are just Origin players. Me personally, I'm one of those just Origin players. And then you have Call of Duty Vanguard. We don't know how much players Call of Duty Vanguard has. We don't know because Activision doesn't release the player numbers, which is stupid. We haven't had a proper player count since I'd say, I don't know, Ghosts even. Like, I know Ghosts had a player count. And all the newer Call of Duties don't have the player count. Black Ops 3 had a percentage player count of the players in a playlist. It's pretty low. Pretty low that you can't just... Why would you even bother putting a percentage? Just show us the damn whole number. And like, you guys know that I like Vanguard for the most part. Black Ops Cold War is unplayable for me. It just doesn't find the Australian server. And Modern Warfare is in complete shambles and it's a mess. Even though it's my favourite out of the 3 games. So all 3 games failed. Vanguard was a failure because it did nothing new and it's full of bugs and glitches and all this stupid shit. But at least it works. You know, it works. I can join in and find a game. Black Ops Cold War, I can't find a game because the Australian servers don't work. I mean, the server browsing doesn't work. Like, it literally just makes me matchmake forever and say I have 300 ping connecting to an Australian server. That makes no sense. And the bloody, what do you call it, community manager Josh or Foxhound FPS can't give you a clear, straight answer and say, oh, this is their interest in the internet, and I live in America, so everything's good for me. But because you live in Australia, we don't give a fuck about you. And 2042, commercial failure. Anyone who says it's good, like, literally, what is good about 2042? And Halo Infinite lost me so much, I don't even want to play the campaign anymore. I'm not paying $90 for a campaign. Screw that. Halo Infinite, let's see, campaign is $90 freaking dollars. And I've read a lot of things about it, and people are saying the campaign is not worth $60, $90 in Australia. So I'm going to be definitely waiting for that sale for Halo Infinite. I'm definitely not going to be buying 2042. And I already bought Vanguard, and I do enjoy playing Vanguard, don't get me wrong, but there are so many issues with Vanguard. And we could go over that in another video. I literally just haven't felt like playing COD. I've been pretty happy playing Mortal Kombat. I've been going for combos. I'm trying new characters because you guys are probably sick of seeing Aaron Black combos. So I'm learning Jason Voorhees Relentless variation. I want to play that variation over Slasher and Unstoppable. And then I want to start learning Predator, Kung Lao, and a bunch more characters and get back into MK11 soon. I just want to wait till this Combat League season's over because it's super sweaty and I can't win matches against these sweats. But yeah, other than that, Halo Infinite, 0. The multiplayer does nothing different or new or interesting. It just is a lesser experience with, it just feels worse. It doesn't feel as good as Halo 3. And that's my biggest problem with it. Battlefield 2042 is worse than Battlefield 5 and Battlefield 3. Like, why would I play that? And, you know, can't play Cold War, even though I quite enjoy Cold War sometimes, because the game doesn't work. Can't play Modern Warfare, because the game is buggy as hell now. Can't play, but I can play Vanguard, that is worse than both those games. So yeah, better just play Mortal Kombat, because that game, you know, as dead as it is, actually works, and I get better by putting time into it. That's all I have to say, guys. Bit of a shorter commentary. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and beware of false prophets.